Hello, my name's Echo, just in case you're new here, which is not a distinct impossibility because my last video got around. So if you're new to this series, usually I will pull some art made by you guys and then I will redraw it. It's a pretty straightforward concept. And all of the videos in this series, including this one, are made in partnership with Amino. If you have never heard of Amino, Amino is an app for building communities. The main reason that I'm making this video today is to tell you that Amino has just launched their brand new stories feature. So the main thing that actually sets Amino's stories apart from other apps is that these don't delete themselves. Long-term, short-form content. Ooh. I'm actually going to be using Amino to post speed footage from some of my scrapped videos. Sometimes I make videos and they don't work out and I can't post them. And rather than posting an incredibly short video on YouTube and destroying my watch time, it's going to be easier for me to just post really short videos on my Amino profile so that you guys can see them there. If you would like to watch those videos or follow me on Amino, you can click the link that I have in the description or the one that is pinned at the top of my comment section. You can also just search for Amino on the App Store and download it that way. The icon looks like this. And then after you download the app, on the Discover page, you'll click search and then just search for my username, echoisweird, and then click my face, follow me, and turn on notifications. If you would like to support my content, I recommend that you do this because creators do get paid for making videos on Amino. It's very nice. Not a lot of platforms are willing to do that. I got a verified account with 61 followers. If you want to have me redraw your art and be in one of these videos, all you have to do is go to my profile and then click on my wall and comment with a brief description and a picture of your original character. And then I may just draw your character in a future video. But I'm pretty sure that's everything I wanted to mention to you right now. So from here, let's talk about some drawings. Magic. So the first drawing that I'm working with is from a user called Frostbite, and this person said, "Hey Echo, I first wanted to say thank you, I love your art style, and thank you for inspiring me to get back into art. Also, this was posted in July. Sorry." Here's one of my most recent OCs, a moth fae inspired girl. Is it pronounced fae? I think it's fae. She's kind of like my version of a fae/fairy, the creature's taking on a more moth or butterfly appearance. I thought this was freaking adorable, so I needed to draw it. I'm not 100% happy with the pose that I gave this one, but I think it turned out alright in the end. When I first sketched it out, I definitely made the legs too small, so I had to resize them. I think one of the main reasons that I really wanted to do this was the button. The button was just really cute for some reason, because it adds a little bit of like size perspective. Like you can just feel that this character is very tiny. A fair bit of the colors I actually pulled directly from the source image, even though the source image is very clearly done with traditional media and not digital. All that really means is that the colors might not be exactly what the original creator wanted, but I thought it was still a good color palette, so I wanted to work with it. I think I'm pretty safe in saying that coloring my line work is part of my style. I feel like it adds a completely new dimension to my artwork. I feel like a lot of what your art style is boils down to the process with which you make it. And for me, part of my process is coloring my line work. Not always, but a lot of the time I feel like a drawing isn't really complete unless the line work has been colored, or at least affected in some way. 100% the two things that I spent the most time on when working with this are the little embellishments on top of the head and the button. I don't know why, I just spent forever trying to make sure that the embellishments on the head were perfect, and almost no time on the wings/coat. If you use Procreate a lot, you will probably instantly recognize the lighting effects that I use in the background. It's just a Procreate preset, not very fancy. Overall, I'm very happy with this little moth girl. I think it came out really good, even with my garbage background. So the next drawing I did probably took the least amount of time, and that is this little demon girl that was made by Shy Petunias. Hi Echo, I have been a big fan of yours for a really long time, and it would make me very happy if you would draw my OC Dominique, right? It's like a play on Dominique, but with a demon, right? I think that's what you're going for. I created her out of the doodle recently, and she is a tiny, chaotic, evil, and mischievous demon girl. Thank you so much, I hope you have a nice day. This one was posted back in February. Never lose hope, kids. I might still draw your stuff. Part of the reason that I picked this one is because it's a very simplistic design, and sometimes a simple design actually makes for the best cartoon characters, at least in my opinion. When I was first drawing her, I didn't think that I was gonna have room for the spear trident thing, but I realized this drawing would just not be complete without it, so I had to add it. Demon girls are really adorable. I tried to keep the colors pretty simplistic because the original sketch only had 2 colors, black and red. I'm suddenly realizing why I probably picked this subconsciously. But either way, it's very cute and very good, and I like it. I feel like I had a little bit of trouble interpreting her outfit initially, but it works. I like it. Honestly, if you want to send me just little doodles and random half-baked ideas, please do. I will bake them for you. Please post them on my Amino wall like graffiti. Give me your art. I really like this drawing. Even though it's incredibly simplistic, I feel like that just plays to the strength of this character. 10 points for Demon Girls. So finally, this last one is probably my favorite of the 3. I'm very happy with it, even though it was a little complicated. This one was submitted by Crimson Monster. Meet my newest OC, Tramilla, the Witch of Decay. She's super energetic and kind. A bit of an airhead, gets distracted very easily. Also, her body is full of mycelium. Mycelium? Is that the fungus that, like, penicillin grows out of? Someone do the research for me. I saw your post on Twitter like an hour ago and I haven't drawn her colored yet, so I sloppily put together a color reference. Hope I'm not too late, and I hope you like her. I love this character. She's really freaking adorable. The style is nice. I'm sweating. And I'm so happy with how this drawing came out. I decided to draw her standing, and I wanted to draw her kind of leaning forward in very like happy, energetic pose because I feel like that meets the description of how she was described to me. I had a lot of fun drawing her hat. Oh my gosh, my hair. Can you see how flat my hair is now just because of how hot it is in this room? Phoenix, man, it is warm city. I had a lot of fun drawing her hat even though I initially drew it with the wrong proportions. Probably one of the most difficult things of doing the base drawing for this was actually the hair. I was having the most difficult time getting her hair to look like it was naturally coming off of the back of her head and kind of whipping around behind her body. It was not easy. I really like this character, but if I'm gonna be real, one of the main reasons that I decided to draw this was because of the color reference. Character references and color references and stuff like that make commission work and artist work so much easier. So thank you to everyone who has ever provided a reference. It helps a lot. On behalf of the artist community, we thank you. I wanted to give her kind of like speckles and like a little bit of a deformed color to make her look like she's kind of rotting from the inside. Like she's a human coated in mold. It just felt right, you know? Also, would you guys be interested in a braid drawing tutorial? Because I know a lot of people have trouble with that kind of stuff every now and then. If so, please tell me in the comments. Also, to all of the new people who are here, what would you like to see on this channel? Please tell me. Do you want to see me make some soap? Chemistry? Science? Also, her socks are really, really cute. Overall, I think this was a very strong character design. I really like the color reference sheet. Her personality is very well conveyed with your description. I was able to translate it very well. I like this one a lot. Thank you for submitting it. I am getting kind of shiny because it is very hot in this room. Thank you for tuning in. Just a reminder that if you would like to take part in one of these videos, go download the Amino app, follow my profile, post on my wall, check out my stories. We have good times here. You can also see my Amino exclusive content on my profile. I'm really curious as to how well this Amino thing is going to work out. It seems like it might work well, but we will see. I think that is everything though, so I'm gonna go make some soap now. You get 500 awesome points for making it all the way to the end of this video. You have a lovely day, and hopefully I will see you later. Goodbye. I don't think there's anything else that I need to say. What about you, Scary Bear? Anything? Nope.